Let's see if we can get this party started. Ooh, I'm short on Facebook and normal on YouTube. That's weird. Hang on. Let's see if it's better. I don't know if that's better. Why am I so tall? This one. Okay, let's see. Oh, Sandra D, good morning. You're the first one here. Hello. Hi, Diane. Hi, Laura in Idaho. Hi, Patty. Good morning. Hi, Elgars. Good morning. Hi, Ponce. Hi, Andy in Maryland. Let's see. Okay, Facebook's still kind of working on it here. Oh, I look short on. It's funny. Hi, Ruth. I look short on one, and okay, there. Maybe that's better. Okay, maybe that's better. Hi, Tinker Jen. Hello. Looks like it's warm here today. Yes, it's very warm. It's very warm. It was a very hot weekend. Hi, Connie in Ohio. Hi, Michelle in her messy craft room. She said hello. Hi, Wendy. Hello. She's waving. Hi, Wendy. How am I? I'm doing great. Hi, Diane. Hi, Kelly on Facebook. Oh, Diane says she got this shirt and she loves it. Thank you. I love it too. Hi, Melody, my love. Hi, Polly. Hugs to you. I love this shirt too. And actually, when I grabbed it out of my drawer today, I'm like, it is too hot to wear sleeves. I am not wearing sleeves. Patty says it's high of 60 where she is. That's nice. Cookie is over there wandering. I don't know. Yeah, speaking of Cookie, I had to call her vet on Thursday because she's still eating her feet. And she hasn't done that. Her Jennifer says, good afternoon. Please pray for us in Central Florida as they're in the path of the hurricane. Oh, gosh. Yeah, those are not good. Jennifer, I'm going to write it down right now. So Cookie, hang on, sorry, is eating her feet too much. And so in the past, we've gotten steroid shots for her. Well, Deanna's in a doctor's waiting room. And it didn't help. And so then they put her on an antibiotic for 20 days, lucky me, and that didn't help. And so now the doctor says, I have a new medicine to pick up today. So lucky me, I get to go to the vet today. Luckily, the dog doesn't have to go. And he said, I'm surprised he didn't say, I want to see her again. So I'm thankful for that because I know whenever I call the vet, he says, oh, good, I can make my car payment this month. Because this dog's expensive. Hi, Cindy. Good morning. Debbie says, in Murrieta, it's hot, hot. Yes, I feel ya, my love. I feel ya. Hi, Paulette. Hello. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Michelle on Facebook. Oh, there's more. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Jane. Jane's out there getting ready for the hurricane too. Oh, stay safe, you guys. Stay safe. Oh, hurricanes are scary. Susan says, use the s'more set to prep for an October crop with a fall theme. So cute. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. That's awesome. Chris says, my ex-mother-in-law's dog did that, and he just took some Benadryl pills. Yeah, Cookie is just a piece of work. I mean, I'm telling you, every time I turn around, something's wrong with that dog. Belinda says, wonder if it's a Maltese thing. My mama's dog is treating on her front paws as I type. Yeah, Belinda, we always have to tell her, stop, Cookie, stop. And she can't hear us. So we have to clap so she can hear us. Hi, Barbara in Oregon. And so I'm hoping this one works. Our vet originally told us she was allergic to the environment. And then he told us, which I'm thinking I need to get a new vet, because then he told us with the second medicine that she is laying in contaminated dirt. Okay, we live in a situation where there is no dirt, okay? She doesn't have access to dirt. Even when we go on walks, it's like pretty much just cement. So I don't know what she's thinking. Sarah says, waiting for the hurricane as well. Oh, gosh, you guys, be safe, be safe. Deanna says, stalking the mailman today, waiting for my sweater for Cookie set. You're going to love the sweater for Cookie set because it's not just for Christmas. I have all different icons in there, and you can use the other icons. Like I think it's called Icons for Us. They have the address stamps, the personalized stamps. You can use all of those on her sweater too. So it's really cute. Oh, Pamela says prayers for my niece Rachel and her dog Cooper. He has paralysis and can't walk. Oh goodness, that's awful. That's sad. Because we love our doggies so much. Jeannie says that sweater for Cookie set is so cute. Terry says, I wonder if the contaminated dirt could be beach sand. Yes, because sometimes she gets to go to the beach with us. And I asked the vet that, and he said no. He just wanted another car payment. I'm kidding. I'm kidding when I say that. So yeah. Susan said my dog chewed his paws and Bet said it was a nervous habit. We put socks on him when he would start licking and eventually stop completely. That's awesome. Yeah, we kind of thought that it was either a nervous habit or she was bored or things like that. And it's not working. Victoria said I made a bunch of mini cards using the A1 Decollete. Yay, so easy. Do you plan to re-release the 5-petal flower folded? Karen wants to know. The 5-petal flower folded. Not sure which one that is. Is that the Newport flower one? Because the Newport the Newport one is on the website. I'm not sure. I need to see a picture. You can email Faylene and ask her. She will know the answer better than I will. Andy says, there's so much homework for a class. I'm not prepared, but the class is going to be amazing. Yeah, Andy, I had to cut out quite a bit so we could just focus on the techniques and not, okay, now die cut this. Okay, now die cut this. Okay, now die cut this. Because it would be like a 10-hour class if I had you die cut everything during class. So, Kimberly said she ordered her A2 Decollete card this morning. Sue says, could Cookie be allergic to her food? I guess there's always that possibility. However, she gets fresh food that I have to keep in the refrigerator, which is the most disgusting thing to think about when I think that the dog food is in my refrigerator. And so a whole drawer is dedicated to her food because there's no way in the world I could put anything else in that drawer. And it's a big drawer. It's kind of a bummer, but it's at the very bottom of my fridge. So I don't think, hang on, sorry. Can you guys even hear me? My mic's not even near me. Sorry, this is going to make you hear me better. Sorry, my mic was on the floor. So when does the next online class come out? Beginning of October. Marianne says, get Cookie a second opinion. Poor baby. I know. If this one doesn't work, then I probably will. Beverly says, question, how long does the $5 coupon last? Until you use it. So you can save it as long as you want to. So that's one thing really quick. Those of you that want $5, if you allow us to send you texts and emails, we are doing this promotion where you get a $5 coupon, which is pretty cool. So on our website, a pop-up will come up and say, hey, let us send you texts and emails. And most of you, you already get our emails, but let us send you texts and you get $5. So you're definitely able to do that. No coupons for non-US people. Oh, I didn't think about that. I guess we're not allowed to send text to other people out of the United States. I didn't know that. I'll have to ask about that. Chris, you're going to add that coupon code during checkout. There will be a little box during checkout. Patty, you can email Faylene. Judy, you just on that box that it'll pop up and then it'll just say add your phone number and then add your email, and then it should all work automatically. On your phone, you have to say yes or something, I think. It should say something like yes or something like that. So let's see. Okay, so will there be new sale items after the online class? Lou Jean, very good question, because I have not decided yet. I have actually technically 2 items in the queue that could go for sale. However, I'm going to be 1,000% honest with you guys. October is such a big month at the Stamps of Life because, one, we're releasing another online class. Then we're releasing the Fold It Club. Then we have all of our normal items. Then it's just so much in October. I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to release anything tomorrow night, and I'm just going to let you kind of take a breather and get ready for October. And then those items that I was planning for tomorrow night, we'll just do it another time. I was just, Dolores said I only had to pay $15 for the class because I used the coupon. Yay! A lava lamp folded card. No, I have not.
I have not. That's an interesting one. Oh, and thank you, Jeannie. I knew there was one other thing. And the Creative Decks is coming out in October. And so I just kind of thought, you know what? We need to just like take a breath, right? Take a breath. And I think that it's the best for all of us to just wait on those items and bring them out at a different time when we're not going to be so stretched for our dollars. Because October is an extremely big month. And in fact, after Arlette says, thanks for saving us some money, it's better to combine everything for free shipping. And that's true too. Karen says, thank you, Stephanie. Chris, you can contact Faylene. Do I have lotion on my nose? Do I? Yeah, I just feel like I'm stretching you guys too much in October, and I don't want to do that. And I don't want to hurt people saying, oh, I can't join the Fold It Club because I want to get this and that. Oh, and also, even after the online class at the end of October, we will not be releasing a kit. So so after this class tomorrow and after the class in October, we are not releasing anything new, which is totally abnormal for us. But I just feel in my heart, I need to be a little conscious in October because we have so much coming out in October. And that way you can decide, oh, well, I want to, after the class, you're like, oh, I want to buy something, because I know we all get excited and we get all get all into it and stuff. And so I just think that is the best for all of us, to take a little tiny break. There's still going to be so much in October. I'm like, there's just so much in October. And that's why we're doing that. So, oh, yay. Marcy said, thank you so much for your prayers. Last week, I asked for prayers on the house selling process back in my country. Everything went well. Yay. That's great. Kathy says, Stephanie, do you carry the 8x8 divider pockets? You know what? Somebody had asked about that, and I thought we got them, but I will look into it. I'm writing it down because I thought I ordered those. So I will look into that. And say Black Friday in November. That is true, too. That is definitely true. Susan says Cookie may have neuropathy, making her feet tingle. Yes. So are you doing anything for Card Making Day? April? I don't even know when that is. You'd have to tell me when that is. Deborah says, thank you for that. I want everything Stamps of Life and only receive disability check once a month. Deborah, here's the deal. This is what I want you to do, my love. I know you love to make cards because you're here, right? You need to make cards and sell them to friends and family that don't craft. If you have anybody that owns like a little store, or even your local like pharmacy or something like that, not CVS and things like that, but like a local pharmacy, a lot of them would be willing to put cards for sale for you. And I know Darlene for sure does that all the time, and she makes decent money. You could sell your cards for like $4 or $5 each, and you can make the same ones over and over again. So I highly recommend people do that. With the Stamps of Life products, you are allowed to do that. Now, most companies do not allow you to do that. Why? I have no idea. Because I think if you are able to sell the items you make, then you can buy more items, right? So to me, it's a no-brainer. But a lot of companies don't allow you to do that. So with Stamps of Life, you're totally allowed to do that. And it always helps, especially the guys. So like if you have a husband or whatever that has coworkers that want to give a card to their wives, but they don't want to go to the store because they don't know what to do when they go to the store to buy a card, you could sell a card to them for $4 or $5 or more, depending on how fancy it is. Just saying. Mary Lynn says, thank you for waiting. I'm so stressed with all the releases you've been giving us. I know, Mary Lynn. I was actually getting stressed. I'll be honest with you. I'm like, this is too much. And so that's why I said, you know what? And you guys are confirming to me pretty much now, we will not be releasing anything after tomorrow's class because the Fold It Club is coming. The Creative Decks is coming. The class is coming for next month. So there's just so much. Stephanie K says, what should we say in our cards for the angel policy if we sell our cards? Technically, you don't have to say anything, but if you would like to credit the Stamps of Life, which we'd always appreciate, you could just put on the back, and a lot of people have had little personalized stamps made saying, made by Stephanie using the Stamps of Life products, or products can be found at thestampsoflife.com, made by Mary, or something like that. Whatever you like, but that's totally up to you. Helga says, greetings from Germany. It's 7:30 p.m. for her. Yay. Yay. Hi, Helga. Hello. You're welcome, Stephanie. Yeah. Can I use the 5x7 gatefold instead of the A2 for tomorrow's class? Yes, you can. I had to think about. You know what? The funny thing is I designed all of these, the whole class like a month ago. And I'm like, I need to like go through each one to make sure I remember all the techniques. I mean, of course I'm going to, but I'm like, I'm going to like sit down for a couple hours tomorrow and just like, everything's set up and everything. Nancy says I sell my cards for $5 each or 5 for $20 at bazaars. Whoa! That's awesome. Hi, Purple Dragonfly. She says, hello, it took me a while to find the live. Oh, are you a subscriber? Because it's supposed to send you out a little ding. What do I use instead of the sailboat for the class I don't have? Rachel, just it's okay that you don't have the sailboat. Just wait and do the card base technique with us, and then you'll be able to decide, oh, I want to use this on the inside. So yeah, if you don't have it, it's okay. It looks really cute with the sailboat, but it's okay if you don't have it. Let's see. Leah says, is the Creative Decks coming out the same time as the Fold It Club? No, the Creative Decks is coming out October. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I always say August and October. I get them mixed up. October 19th. We're going to do a live release, October 19th. It's for the 20th release. So it's the release on the 20th, but we release it the night before, right? And the 19th is going to be all about Creative Decks. Now, if you don't think you're interested in Creative Decks, I still want you to watch because it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. So that will be the release on the 20th, but of course we're doing it the night before and it will be a live release. What if we don't have the one of the card bases for class tomorrow? Lisa, that's okay. You're still going to get the technique. And then depending on which card base it is, you can decide, oh, okay, well, that technique's cool, but I don't need it. Or, oh, now I want that card base. So it's up to you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. You can still follow along. Debbie G says, I don't have the sailboat, so I'm using the floaties. Cute. Very cute. Very cute. Pause and Craft said, good morning, Stephanie. Just made it here. Is it too late to sign up for the class tomorrow? No, you have about another 2 hours to sign up to get the link. So you have about 2 hours because I have not sent out the email yet. Amy's got to pull the report and she hasn't pulled the report for me yet. Actually, let me check to make sure she hasn't. She has pulled it. But anybody that orders in the next 2 hours, I will go get your emails separate. So yes, you have about 2 hours. So let's see. I'm excited about the Creative Decks. Yes, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Jill says, oh yes, just let us take a little breather. I agree. I always try to think beyond, I try to always think of you guys. And I was just like, you know what? I just want to be a little careful. So yeah. Hi, Gloria, my friend. Hello. Pause and Craft says, thanks, buying the digital class now. Yes, and there's no shipping on the digital class, so you don't have to wait. It doesn't count for free shipping or anything. So you can just go buy just the digital class, boom, done kind of thing. Vicky says, oh, I made it. What did I miss? Laugh out loud. I'm worried about the hurricane. It's coming tonight first. I'm praying for that hurricane, Vicky. Be very, very careful. It's coming right now. Oh, gosh. Hold on tight. Oh, honey. Melody says, are you going to have a bundle for the Creative Decks? Oh, yeah. I think actually technically 2. Now, let me give you a disclaimer on the Creative Decks. The Creative Decks is a lot of items. So there are technically 2 bundles. It's a lot of items. Do not expect to get all of them right now. Okay, I don't expect, I just wanted to hit all my bases on the Creative Decks. And I actually pulled out a couple things that I'm going to release later. But most of this, you need the system to make the system work, right? So just know you might need to start slow, and that's fine. I totally get that. So it's not limited. The bundles are limited because we only made a certain amount, but it's always going to be on our website. So it's not one of those things where, oh no, that kind of thing. Cindy says, so excited for the class. My second, not doing homework, just going to watch and take notes. Great. And then you can always watch it again and again and again. Michelle wants to know, what is Creative Decks? Good question, my love. Hang on, let me unmic and go get you a couple samples. I'm just over here. Give me a second. Okay. So I'm going to show you some new sneak peeks because I don't think you've seen some of these. So Ken explained it the best. Creative Decks is for anything you don't want to forget. Think birthdays, passwords, anniversaries, addresses, Bible verses, anything, okay? So Heidi Swap, bless her heart, came out with this cute little Rolodex thing, right? And remember Rolodex, hang on, I should have grabbed it. Oh, crud, I'm attached. Okay, so remember back in the olden days, we had the Rolodex, right? And, you know, we kept all our addresses and business cards and things like that in there, right? Okay, so that I had to show my kids what it was because they didn't even know what a Rolodex was. So Heidi Swap came out with a pink version, which, hello, is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? And so we will have dies that clip on there, and then you can spin them, right? However, I'm not as much of a fan as the for the roller kind. And so I've seen around different people have these and stuff like that. So I had my factory make me wood ones. Now, the wood ones will come with, actually, this is a prototype, but it comes with little holes. See those two holes? For you to put, it comes with 2 metal plates, little book plates, and a little tiny screwdriver so you can put them together. Oh my gosh, it's the cutest thing. It took me forever to get these done. And it comes in natural wood, like a pine color. Recipes, yes, Jeannie, recipes, that's another one. So Stephanie, the idea card should be sized to fit. Wouldn't that be cute? Actually, you could still put the idea cards in here just straight up like this. You definitely could. Genius, Patty, genius. Oh my gosh, you guys, sorry, I'm so parched. So Katie made some of these for me and she's missing some letters. But so that, you know, some of you already have that alphabet, but here we have January. This is going to be for birthdays. My February peeps, my March peeps. I know Shirley made me a cute little sign, but this is going to be for people that don't need to be on my cute sign that she made me. April, June. And so that's one option, right? And it comes with this cute little box. Now, the box is paintable. I'm going to do a little video on showing you how to paint it. You most definitely can paint it any color you like. I kept it naked. It's naked, technically. I kept it naked because some of you will want it in the natural. Some of you might want to stain the wood. Maybe you want a dark wood. Great. Maybe you just want to paint it a different color. That's up to you. So I know Susan's like, idea cards will be amazing. Yes, awesome. Yes, Patty says I want it pink. I know, I totally get it. Me too. I haven't painted mine yet, but I have a couple samples here, prototypes that I just have to get everything organized. So there's going to be lots of different things. Chris made this cute one for flowers. Oops, there we go, flowers. And so she's going to make one that has different kinds of flowers information. Here's a cute one. Who made this one? Chris. Chris made this one. So that's a stamp. So it says name, Stephanie Bernard, birthday, August 11th, anniversary, the stamps, notes, the stamps of life. So how cute is that? There's gonna be a lot. Now, when we do that, you don't need to, will you make the boxes, the bases stackable? Actually, they won't be stackable because it depends on what height you would have. And so they wouldn't really be stackable because once they're full, they're gonna, it's gonna like stand up kind of like that. So they wouldn't really be stackable. You could organize your dies. You could put lists on dies and stuff like that. Yes. So yes, Leah, are you coming out with website, username, password stamps? Oh yeah, you guys, it's this huge program. However, I do not want you to be overwhelmed with everything we're coming out, because I'm straight up honest. It is a lot, but I didn't want to come out with 2 items and then make you wait a month to get 2 more items and then make you wait a month to get 2 more items. So I'm thinking right now, and instead of doing it on flash sale, I'm talking this through right now. Let's do it on special price instead, meaning, let me write this down so I don't forget to tell the team, meaning you will have more time to purchase it. We'll probably have it on special price for about a month. That way it'll get, you'll be able to decide which ones you want to get and things like that. That way you're not rushed into getting all of it at once. So Sue just purchased the class. Yay! Oh, Annette says baby Harmony's here and she's walking. She's not even 11 months. Wow. She's fast. Susan says, so you can plan a project, get stuff for that, then get stuff for the next project later. Absolutely. So my goal is to have one for anniversaries and birthdays. Then the recipes I have, oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much. So really excited about it. Yes, it will have a die to turn other things like our idea cards. Thank you, Patty. I think that was Patty's idea, to put those in here as well. Oh, I know, isn't that awesome? So yeah, lots coming. This is coming October 19th. I will be doing a live release. It's technically the 20th release, right? So yeah, so excited about it. There's just so much. It's really exciting. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Quilty says, hi, Stephanie, hugs you. Sorry so late and not feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry, my love. Okay. Nancy, are you here? You need to tell me if you're here, Nancy, because I want to show you some things Nancy bought me. Margaret says, love the idea of the special prices. I'm on the fence about this. Yes, totally get that. Francine said, just bought the class. Thank you. So you guys are going to remind me to make sure I go add your, now, if for some reason, when I send the email out to this afternoon for the link, if you do not get it by tomorrow morning, you're going to email Faylene. Okay. Oh, Nancy's here. Good. Okay. Nancy's here. So Nancy, I don't know how you have time to do all this because she also tutors math, but she sent us the most amazing gift box again. She's crazy. Nancy, we just love you so much. Well, first I have to show the babies. Where did I put them? Oh, the babies' absolute, positively favorite thing in the world. Up there with the car mat, which is crazy to think about for them, but she made them using our oven mitt fold-it die oven mitts. They are the cute. They're literally, she stitched them all. Look, you guys, she stitched them all. Totally awesome. And look at this. Swatch decks. Yes, you could do a swatch decks. And their little hands go in there. My hand's too big, but their little hands go in there. They wore them around the house. They're walking around the house wearing them. They have a little pretend kitchen at home, and they also help mommy cook. So they're going to go to their house, but I had to keep them here until I could show them all to you. So absolutely positive. They adore them. Liam then put one on his foot because he thought that was totally crazy. It's just absolutely awesome. So there's oven mitts for the babies. Then she made more oven mitts, and I had to steal this back from Katie. She made more oven mitts for Kate with cats on them, and a new apron for Katie, because Katie, is our cook. And okay, this is the best part, and she made one for Ken. I didn't know this until Ken was wearing it, but she made it so you can pull on this to make the strap shorter or longer, which is absolutely amazing. And then also a cup holder, a larger cup holder, because Katie goes on long hikes. So that's totally cute. So Katie's like, give me my stuff. And I said, I can't give it to you until I show it on video. So that was for Kate. Then, I don't have my Bible cover. My Bible cover's in the other room. I'll have to show you that. It was so cool though, Nancy. She made me this gorgeous Bible cover. And it was so cool because Ken always takes our Bibles to church because he goes separate. And then I go for third service. He goes for second and third. And so it was sitting on the chair, and I was like, oh, I forgot. I have my new one. So she also made this gorgeous wreath that goes, this is the fabric that my Bible cover is made out of. This gorgeous wreath that can hang, or you can put it on the table, because she also gave me this glass that could go on the table to go around it if I wanted to put it on the table. Isn't that gorgeous? Look, it has a little charms hanging off of it. Isn't that amazing? So beautiful. You guys, if you could even see the amount of stitching on this, it's just stunning. I'm just looking at it going, oh my goodness gracious. It is so beautiful. Look how pretty that is. You could hang it on the wall or the table. I'm thinking mainly perfect for Thanksgiving, because on the table, I just think that would be so pretty to have on Thanksgiving, because it has like the cross on it and stuff. I love that. Then she also made one of these for Cookie, but it's in the front because it has her poo bags in it. But she made me a new cup holder in my favorite pink, cute little pocket here, and a little pocket here with a little clip. So Ken keeps saying we're going to start bike riding. So I'm thinking this will be perfect to hang on my bike if he ever buys me one. And rose gold hardware, which is fancy wancy. Then I'm thinking, oh wait, hang on. I don't know who gave me that. Oh, she made me this cute card because she calls herself the Gator Lady. She made me the cute card with the gator on it, the alligator on it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So that was totally adorable. Then for Kenny, which he's already used this twice, Nancy, and we literally just got them. For some reason, I don't know, I have both, but she made him Raiders oven mitts. He used them this whole weekend because we barbecued twice, and an apron. And so when Kenny was wearing this, that's when I figured out that you could do the neck, because he actually tied the neck because he didn't know that you could do that. So now I have to untie it. You're not wearing it right, but he's a boy. What do you expect? So, okay, I fixed that. So now, because he was like, oh, it was too long. I'm like, well, that's because you didn't know that you could do this. So he has this, and it has a cute little football on it. So of course, he was wearing that. And then also a cup holder for him. So oh my goodness, she spoils us way too much. So Nancy, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much. Chris says, I have one of those wreaths that a friend made me one year for Christmas in reds and greens. Absolutely love it. Awesome. Hi, Miss Pinky. Hello. So Nancy, thank you. My family, those babies are, where's my mitts? Where's my mitts? They're so cute. They love them. So thank you. Thank you. I absolutely love them. And the Bible cover, I got to show you the Bible cover next week. Next week's a little different. Francine says, he's a boy. What do you expect? I know. I say that all the time. I'm very stereotypical when it comes to gender. And I know that's totally politically incorrect nowadays, but I'm old. What do you want to know? What do you want to do? I accept everyone. Whatever is fine. But in my family, he's a boy. He doesn't know what to do. That's what I say. She has been busy. I don't know how she finds the time. Okay. So, I didn't see, people are praying for Ellen. I didn't see what it was. Ellen cuts paper. I need to know. So somebody has to, I'm writing down Ellen's name, but somebody needs to tell me. Nancy says, I made a bunch of those wreaths. Some make over 100 pieces in them. That is insane. Sarah says my hubby would starve without me. I know. It's just, we all have our strengths, right? We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. Oh, she lost her sister. Oh, my love. Oh my gosh, Ellen. Oh, lovely. Oh, baby. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ellen. Oh, So let's see. In other news, we are going on a trip next Sunday. As I've mentioned before, my family has a timeshare in Hawaii, and my parents are taking us, and we're so excited. Haven't been in 3 years, so we haven't been on it. Yes, vacation next week. So we leave Sunday, and we will be back the next Sunday. So my No Makeup Monday, I will still be able to do live from Hawaii, which will be exciting. Then Thursday, we won't be able to do a crafting corner. because we'll be a little. How many cards will fit in the Creative Decks wood box? Oh my word, a lot. Because here is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, and that only takes up that much. It also depends on how much you decorate them. But I mean, really, that's 13, and look how long the box is. So you're going to get a lot in there. So I would say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, at least 75. At least, I'm guessing. It depends on how fat you make them. Okay, so Arlette says it'll be fun to say live from Hawaii. Yes, it will. Will there be a time change to Monday? My plan is no. My plan is no. So I think that'll be like 7 a.m. in Hawaii. But you know what? I honestly try to stay on Pacific time because then I get all messed up. So I'll be just going to bed early there. And I don't know. We'll see. But Monday will be my first day there. So I should still wake up early. So no time. I'll make Ken wake me up. So it won't be a time change. So Sunday to Sunday, we're gone. My parents found someone to watch Lemon, which is not my daughter, Kirsten, which I'm thankful for because Kirsten, that dog Lemon, we all adore her, but she barks like crazy and she'll wake up the babies. I know the oven mitts are amazing, aren't they? I know, I love them. So Lemon is taken care of. Cookie is sound asleep over there. My brother and sister-in-law, whom you know I adore more than probably anybody else on other adults in this world because they are just amazing. They will be, interesting note, my side of the family, there is literally no drama. We all love each other. It's kind of weird because, you always, I guess it's because Ken's side of the family, so it's kind of cool because my side of the family, we all just love each other. I don't think we've ever had, it's just awesome. And we love Marcella's family. I don't know if Gloria is watching, but let me just tell you, our whole family gets together. We get along so amazing. So Brandon and Marcella and the boys, Ben and Carter, are going to watch Cookie. And remember how I said, I don't want to say what city my brother lives in. They live in Orange County, but it's inland. And they have the most gorgeous backyard. They have, I think Brandon said they're on half an acre, which is huge for California. Huge, huge, huge. Usually you're not even on 1/10 of an acre. But they have at least technically, I would say, it's like the equivalent of like 4 or 5 backyards. Their backyard, and it's all done. It's not like wilderness or anything. It's all done. They have a basketball court. They have parking for their RV in their backyard. They have this huge barbecue area. They have this pool area. It was just like absolutely amazing, right? It is absolutely amazing. We love it, right? So they're watching Cookie. And we saw them on Saturday for my dad's birthday because my dad's birthday's coming up, and we had to celebrate on Saturday. And they said, "Okay, we're taking Cookie, right?" And I said, "Oh yes." And they go, "You're still going to let us?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And they said, "Didn't you hear?" I said, "What are you talking about?" And this is really hard to say because it freaks me out to no end. Charlie, their puppy, whom I adore, who I let sleep in my bed with me last time we had her because that's how much I love her. And even Cookie doesn't sleep in our bed anymore. Charlie was attacked by a coyote in their backyard at 11:47 at night. Thank you, God, she is okay. The story goes, and the even worse part is, the worst, I get tears in my eyes because it just freaks me out so much. My brother is a very big security nerd, and he has cameras everywhere around his backyard because his property is very large. So he has cameras literally everywhere that are always recording. And he lives in a really nice area. It has nothing to do with crime. It's just he likes to know what's happening around his house. And so they have it on video, and they showed it to me. And let me just tell you, it was horrifying. Long story short, at 11:46, I guess, or 47, Charlie started barking like crazy. Bark, bark, bark. And so Brandon's like, okay, I'll take you out. You have to go potty. So he got dressed downstairs. he didn't take his phone with him to unset the alarm, which was kind of weird because he has an alarm also because he's a security freak. And so the dog, he gets down and the dog zooms outside of the doggy door. Well, he can't unlock the door because this alarm will go off and he didn't want to wake up anybody. And so he hears the dog yelping. And so he runs, turns off the alarm, goes out there. And before he could open the door, this is a long time because before he could open the door, the dog ran back in crying. Well, what had happened, and unfortunately it's on video, is Charlie had run outside. The coyote grabbed her like at her waist near her back legs, got its mouth on her, flipped her over and threw her. And luckily, Charlie was able to run a different way behind their RV, and the coyote started to stalk her. And it's all on camera, you guys. It's the most horrifying thing. And then Charlie ran back around and then ran into their house. So Charlie was crying. They didn't know. They thought she was just upset. They tried to check her, but they couldn't really see anything. Long story short, they woke up the next morning and she has puncture wounds from the teeth on both sides of her, I guess like between her hind legs and her hips, her rib cage. They took her to the vet. She got antibiotics. She did not need stitches. And the vet said that it must have been a juvenile coyote because an adult coyote would have known to grab the neck. If the coyote would have grabbed her neck instead of hind legs, Charlie would no longer be with us because the puncture wounds that she got on her hips would have made her a goner. And so my brother tells me this story and shows me this video and says, "Do you still want me to watch your dog?" So they have new safety measures now. They don't let the dog go out by herself. The doggy door is locked, so she cannot go out by herself at night or even at dusk. And so they go outside and stand next to her while she potties. And I think I just told you just last week we were at their house. And Cookie loves to explore their backyard because it's literally like a park. And there's all these bushes. She gets to smell and she gets to do all these things. She won't be doing that. So I trust my brother and sister-in-law more than anybody to watch her. I'm not worried about it at all. I'm thankful, as horrible as it was, I'm thankful it happened now as opposed to when they had two dogs to worry about. Because knowing Cookie, she would have been right there with Charlie running out. And of course, Cookie's not even a quarter the size of Charlie, and Cookie would have been a goner. So sorry for the icky news. The video was extremely, you see, the dog literally is flying. Oh, it was just, And you can't feel bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. You can't be mad at the coyote. The coyote's doing it's in its coyote nature. So we always have to, yes. Cats too. Absolutely. It was so stunning. And so they're just extra careful. And coyotes can jump like fences. They're like pretty amazing animals. And so, it was awful. So let's go into happier news. So, Charlie is okay. Oh, but Charlie, poor thing. So that happened a week ago. Charlie's tail is one that curls over onto her back, and they have it fluffy on the back, on the bottom of the tail, on the tip of the tail. And so it like touches her back. But now every time it touches her back, she jumps because she doesn't know what it is. Isn't that sad? Poor baby. Yes, we will be, Sue, thank you. I will not forget to send the link to the people that just signed up for the class. I might end up sending the link twice, or I'll just send it like a little later than normal. Lisa says I would have been hysterical. Yeah, pretty much. Michelle says you don't want to watch that stuff. I know. In all honesty, I kind of like didn't believe him. I believed him, but I didn't believe him. But when you see the video, you're like, I can't believe she's still alive. So it was, yeah, Ponzi said, I think they can smell doggies. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was just, I know. Yeah, the dog is fine, but Charlie's a little, I think she's a little skittish. So yeah, poor little Charlie. Anne says, who's going to watch your turtle? Actually, I don't live in a place where I can have her. We don't have land. So Katie actually has a UB, the tortoise. And Katie has like a little tiny patio. She's on the ground floor, so she has a little patio. And so Katie has UB, and Katie takes very, very good care of UB. She loves UB almost as much as I do. And unfortunately, she really didn't know my Uncle Bill. Katie was 2 when my Uncle Bill passed, maybe just turned 3. So she doesn't remember Uncle Bill. She knows the stories and she sees the pictures, but she still adores UB. So it works out fine. But Gloria says, I will pray for Charlie. Thank you. We're just so thankful she's okay. Sue, I did talk about owls, because I remember at our dream house, we had a nice backyard, and it was in Ladera Ranch. So it was out kind of like in a newer area. And the owls would circle Cookie when she'd go out to potty. So we would have to go out and stand next to her while she would potty in the middle of the night, because you could see the owls circling above us, because she looks like a little bunny from up above, right? She's just this little tiny thing. So she looks like a bunny. So yeah, hawks and owls. Yes. Yeah. Paws and Crafts said, Stephanie, my friend was in her backyard with her daughter and little dog. A coyote jumped her backyard fence, grabbed her dog, and was 2 feet away from them and jumped back over the wall with her dog. Yeah. I know they will be very careful. I would not trust anyone else besides my brother and Marcella to watch her during this situation. So probably we'll maybe have them keep her on a leash just to keep, just to be able to pull back. I don't know. I trust them. So, oh my goodness. Okay. I forgot I have a conference call at 11:30. So, let's see. Lots of stuff coming. Last chance now to sign up for the double duty class. If you don't have all the items, you will still learn a lot of techniques. And then you can say, oh, well, now I really do want that die. Or, oh, I really like that technique, but I'm going to change it a little bit to make it do this. Totally get it. Totally fine. If you do not have, Ponzi just ordered both decal edge dies. If you do not have some of the dies, like for example, I'm trying to remember, like the gate folded, you can use the 5x7 gate folded if you have that. Or if you don't have the 5x7 card base, you can make your own, right? Make your own. So there's a lot of things you can do to mix. And you might not know what a good substitute is until we do the class. And then you'll go, oh, I could use this die instead and do that. So, Debbie says, I was watching Crafting Corner last week and looked out my window and saw a coyote on the other side of the golf course stalking in bushes. Oh my goodness. So Quilty, thank you, Stephanie. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hugs and blessings to all. Yes, absolutely. Jeannie says, any news? Are you going to be on HSN? No, Jeannie, I actually, I'll be honest, I stopped submitting items to them. Proposals, to put a proposal together takes a good 4 hours. Easy. And they hadn't picked up anything in over a year. And so I just said, you know what, I'm going to stop submitting, because, it's taking 4 hours a month out of my life and it's being wasted. So I'm no more HSN, which is, it is what it is. It's fine. Safe travels to Hawaii. Thank you, my love. Thank you. So I will see you guys Thursday. If you're not in the class tomorrow night, I will see you Thursday for Crafting Corner. We're still doing it this week. And everybody stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you maybe tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, then Thursday night for Crafting Corner. And I'll see you soon. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.